all right. Well, back at it. So I was going to watch some TV and get the T4B done, but I figured, hey, there's people around somebody to shoot the shit with, so here we are. Mr. Billy D. What is the shakalaka? Uh-oh. You know what? Dang it. I just now realized something. My 5 stars are all still on cooldown. That's fine. So 2 hours. So, well, I think I'm going to be doing the majority of the T4B arena with 4 stars. Okay. Gleiser, what is shakalaka? How you doing? So we'll get the streak started with the 4 stars and then switch over to whatever 5 stars I have available and then come back over to the 4 stars. I didn't even think of that when I was planning to do the T4B. Well, let's get it going. Let's get her going indeed. So, Billy, did you end up having a pretty good Christmas? Did you get Weapon X? No, I did not. Did you, Gleister? I didn't really think that, because I only opened 40 Greater Gifting Crystals. I really wasn't expecting any of the champions, but I got 4-star Thanos and 6-star Kang from the Greater Good, which, I mean, out of 40, getting 2 champions, not bad. Not bad at all. I'd opened 6 prior to the stream, but during the stream, I did the rest of what I had. But got a 5-star Nexus back to back. Okay. I did get a Nexus. I think I got a. Where did I get a 5-star Nexus from? I think I got a 5-star Nexus from the Throne. No, oh, maybe it was from the Greater Gifting Crystals, possibly. Gabby, how you doing? Sorry I missed the big opening. It's all good, man. It's all good. Actually, I gotta say though, the doing the polls for the what do I want to do here? Doing the polls for the 5-star Nexus, I quite liked that. That was fun. Good, how are you? I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. I was gonna go watch TV and do the T4B, but I figured, hey, why not see who's still around chat? Because normally the T4B doesn't take very long. And then just as I was starting it, I realized that my 5 stars are all on cooldown from doing the Claire grind. So I'm gonna be doing the T4B with mainly 4 stars. But yeah. But as far as the opening goes, Cabby, the stream is there, so if you want, you can watch it back. I think it's a little less than an hour. Did the giveaway, and there's 2 more giveaways to happen. 1 on YouTube, 1 on Discord. So the other YouTube giveaway, I'll only announce it on Discord. So the actual YouTube stream, there'd be no notification on the stream itself. 2 streams, oh lordy, you know it. By the way, got the Sun Chi leveled up. Okay, nice. Yeah, he's a lot of fun to play. It was let's see here. It was very interesting. A lot of video calling to folks around the world. My uncle died Christmas. Oh, well, sorry to hear that. That's too bad. Was it your aunt that passed away recently? So is that the uncle who was married to the aunt? Like an R3, him just need T5CC skill. Okay. How close are you for the skill T5CC? New Year's Eve's plan, hanging with buddies. New Year's Day, and with the girlfriend. Okay, very good. Very good, very good. I um yeah, it's not necessarily that often where I'm actually awake at the turn of the year. It was better for him to pass as he was in pain, 65, and Downs, Alzheimer's, and dementia. So family glad he went in peace. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, yeah. I think when my grandmother died when she was 93 or 95, and she had been sick for a while, but yeah, I think when because my one aunt who lived in the same city as her was there, and yeah, I think she was like, it's good that she's not going to suffer. So, uh, just naturally duped Aegon from a basic. Very good, very good. Snapple, was this the first time in this on a stream of mine? I don't remember seeing you in chat previously. Um, Not even close. Only got 5,000. Hey, but at least you know when you get the T5CC where it's going to go to. Is he good on dupe for Sung-Chi? Yeah. He's better, absolutely, but it's not a necessity. If you usefulness, I think Nick and Aegon would probably be above him for skill. I don't know. Like if I had a skill awakening gem, and I had Nick, Aegon, and Sung-Chi, I think Sung-Chi would be the last of those three. So that I would give the awakening gem to. Aegon absolutely needs to be awakened. You don't play him if he's not. Nick, if you want to play Nick, you want him awakened. But if you were using for synergies, you don't need it. And Sung-Chi, it just basically allows him to hit harder. He'll crit through block and stuff. I was here last stream, the opening. That was my first. Okay, cool. Very good, very good. Yeah, I didn't remember having seen your name prior. Did you find somebody to give away the Great Gifting Crystals to? That was very nice of you. Regardless if you did give away or not, the offer was very nice. Getting better chance before getting Thronebreaker? Okay. The way that, not so much the game, but the way that they're doing offers and gifts and stuff, I think you want to become Thronebreaker as quickly as you can. Well, I suppose a little bit maybe the game too, right? Because we saw the Summer of Pain, whereas Thronebreaker you got more out of it. The Karina challenges, so it opens up a little bit of content too, but it is also better for offers and stuff. So if you're looking to spend money, you're better off being Thronebreaker. Contemporary, thank you for the follow. Jacob Showers, kindly at school, my age. Get used to be plastic, it's life. Yeah, but I mean, like when my grandmother passed, I was sad for sure, but I was happy that about a year prior to her passing, I had spent a fair bit. I stayed with her for a week, and yeah, I was really glad that I had, because it'd been quite a while prior to that I'd actually really spent any time with her. And when I was in my early 20s, anytime she lived in Ontario, and in my early 20s I traveled a fair bit. So every time I would leave Canada, I usually went through Toronto, and I would always go and spend a weekend with her. And so yeah, I was really glad that I'd spent that time with her before she decided to move on up. What's up, guys? Not too much, Contemporary. What are you up to? What you got going down? I've been handing them out to a couple people just to get milestones. Okay. Are you not in an alliance? I got T6B from the one I got from... Oh, nice. How much T6B did you get? Are you wanting to trade it off Snapple, or are you just giving them away? Any good Greater Gifting Crystal pulls? Finished my arena grind earlier today and ate some food. All right, all right. Were you going for a champion contemporary or just getting milestones? And as for Greater Gifting Crystal pulls, I did 40 just a little while ago on stream. I got 4-star Thanos and 6-star Kang, so that was pretty good. And a 6-star Awakening Gem, which was, yeah, quite good as well. And I actually didn't look to see exactly how many 6-star shards I got, but I think I got quite a bit. No, I think, what, 30,000? Let me actually... I think it must have ended up being about 30,000 6-star shards. Because I had done the featured opening, and that took me down to about 130. But I think I've got 150 something now. Or let me just see if I can see. Because yeah, while I was streaming, okay, so I got 25,000 5-star shards and 22,000 6-star shards. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's not too bad at all. I don't really trust people enough to trade, so giving them away to nice people who deserve them. If I get some back, it's just okay. Fair enough. I'm not going to trade, but if you want to give them away to people, that's great too. But if you want to trade, the next stream I do, I could have it where up to whatever you're wanting to trade, people could trade with you. Because there have definitely been a few people on stream looking to trade. I'm not trading with people, but if you wanted to do that, you could just be here, and then I could just say, like, if somebody's looking to trade, that you're willing to, and then you guys could go that way. Because yeah, I think it'd be a really bad idea to trade with people in global. And I mean, even what I'm suggesting, there's no guarantee that you would get it back, but just because, like what I was saying, like, people do come looking to trade, and I think fair enough, right? Somebody might feel with a YouTuber they're less likely to get ripped off. But like I said, I'm not trading. But if you wanted to, that would be a way for you to at least get something back from it rather than just giving them away. But if you want to just give them away, that works too. And even then, if you want to just give them away, next stream we could do that as well. I'm sure people would like that. But yeah, I'll leave that up to you. Nice, same here. Pulled a 6-star Kang and I was stoked. My ultimate account got all the luck. Pulled 5-star Weapon X and a bunch of shards. Oh, nice. Yeah, I would have liked to get Weapon X. I would have liked to get him just to, rare a champion. And I did try for him from Legends Run for 7-1, which I failed. And outside of that, or gifting, that's basically the only... Well, the Legends Runs don't exist anymore, so that is definitely not a way to get it, or to get them. So, yeah, that would have been nice, but... I don't know if I would use them for anything in particular, though. At least I have Kang in my main, yeah. Yeah, well, hey, I'm not going to complain. I mean, anytime I get a new 6-star, I'm happy. So, oh, actually, let me see. Because I got Thor Rag from the featured 6-star. That was new. And I think between Thor Rags and Kang, I think I'm back to even arena teams, which that's always a good thing. Always a good thing indeed. I got a Skill Awakening Gem right after I duped Aegon. Oh, damn. Well, the dupe would be better anyways, right? Because you'll get the 20 levels. Same here. Weapon X is a good trophy champion. Bragging rights, basically. Yeah. Well, hey, here's the thing, though. If you already have the Legends title, you could always just be like, yeah, I got him from a Legends run. Because there'd be no way for somebody to tell. Other than if they really cared and they went back and looked at all of the Legends results for... well, since he's been available from the Legends results. Heal roster is stacked now? Yeah, dude. Have you done AOL, Snapple? I mean, either way, Aegon is a great champion, but if you haven't done AOL, you're set. Especially the first path, because well, there's very few fights on the first path that you're not using Aegon for. On some of the other paths, you use him a lot less, but he is still the most used champion. No, you haven't? Oh, okay. Very good. Very good indeed. And you don't need... having him at a higher sig is nice, but for long fights, it's definitely not a necessity. Just because the fight lasts so long anyways, you're gonna get your hit count up there. For AOL. For smaller health pools, you do want him to be at a higher sig. But for AOL, LOL, it's not as critical. Ooh, eating grapes. And they're a little bit cold, and it's hurting my teeth. How do I get rid of the node life cycle? So you just want to keep knocking the opponent down to decrease the timer for the shield to reset. And I think it's a maximum of 10 times, and then the shield is at the lowest it could be. And usually what I would do, like somebody like Hyperion, Hyperion I usually find really good for. Symbiote Supreme is good for it as well. Void or somebody with a dot. But usually, like, so you'd get the opponent quite low, 10, 8%, and then knock them down with a heavy. Their shield is down, and then use your L3 to finish them off. Otherwise, if you got somebody with really strong dots, get them low, knock them down, and then while the shield is down, your dots would finish them off. But yeah, overall, what you want to be doing is knocking them down as much as you can at the beginning of the fight, just to decrease the time on the shield. Mr. Lion King, welcome back. Welcome back. What arena are you doing? I'm doing the T4B. Yeah, it's only 2 million points. I was going to just do it while watching TV, but I figured, hey, why not see who's around to chat with? And then as soon as I got on stream and looked, I realized that most of my 5 stars are still on cooldown from the Claire grind. So this is going to take a little bit longer than I was expecting, and I'll be running mainly 4 stars. But once I get to the 250 milestone, I do have a few 5 stars that I can run, so I'll use those, and then we'll come back to the 4 stars. I've got a Gilly 2099 too for the shorter fights. Okay. Yeah, she's kind of the same idea to an extent as Aegon with the combo. The only thing I don't like with her is that where you need to finish every fight with an L3 to have that, to start off with your 100 hit combo. I really don't care for that. But outside of that, yeah, she's quite good. That doesn't decrease her value. I just don't care for that. Like, other people will be fine for it. Make those 4 stars pull their weight. I know, dude. Well, they put in work for the Summoner Trials, though. Huh? You know, one of these times I should run through all of my 4 stars in the Summoner Trials just to see how many points I get, because I've never run them all. The most I'll do is maybe about 1 million points at one go, and then I'll have a break from it, and then by the time I come back, I'm back to my maxed out 4 stars. I don't think I'd be able to put up. No, I wouldn't be able to get to max milestones running them all, but I think it'd be pretty close. I got more Mystic T5, C Action E. Okay, very good. For Summoner Trials, do 2 4-stars and a 3-star with a 3 times boost. Yeah, so normally when I'm going for a champion, like when I was going for Claire, I would use boosts for the Summoner Trials. I didn't this time just because I was kind of lazy with this grind for her, actually. So if I don't get her, I'm not too surprised. But yeah, normally if I'm going for a champion from the basic or the featured, then for the Summoner Trials, I'll open a bunch of the Arena Boost crystals and use those on 3 stars. Especially if item use is on. Because it'll get me points for that. And then, although I'll use both the 3 times multiplier or the 1.5 for the 3 stars, just because I have so many of those crystals. But using... So the 3 times boost is great for either the 3 or the 4 stars. But the 1.5 boost, arena boost, on the 3 stars will get you basically the same points that you would get with running 4 stars. I'm grinding units to work on my masteries. Those 500 unit cores are no... I know, dude. Yeah, you get about 7,000 more points than you do for 2 times 2 4-star boosts. So you like if I'm doing that with the boosts, I run the same star level. Like I don't mix them up. Just because if you're mixing them, I guess it depends how many matches you're doing that for. But if you're going through your entire run, mixing them up, just having to switch in and out all the time is really going to be time consuming. And actually, honestly, just using boosts in general can be a little bit time consuming. Okay. So I've changed. Actually, it's only one song. Oh wait, is Parasite here? Yeah, I don't. Oh, he might be. It's not that late for him. Let me see. Because I changed the order of this one song in particular. Just for him, but mainly because of the last two, because I knew it wasn't going to be long, so the normal playlist we wouldn't have gotten to this song. Let's see. Oh yeah, I don't think Parasite or Adam here. Okay, no. Actually, I might have some 5-star boosts I could use when I run the 5 stars. Because I don't see doing another basic grind. I don't think I'm going to do it for Hercules. So probably not until Kitty, if I don't get her from the featured or Hyperion. And I'm really hoping Hyperion is in the upcoming featured. Okay, so we're at 320. Let's get to 500 with the 4 stars and then switch over. How much do you think 5-star Herc is going to go for? I would be shooting for... I don't get how people are able to do that. Because whenever I mistakenly have the Summon Symbiote on my arena team, it won't let me initiate the arena. But I have definitely seen a few times where the opponent has him on their team. And yeah, I don't know how they're able to do that. So the highest in the basic for a 5-star was I think it's still Strife. No, Odin might have been a little bit higher. Yeah, Strife and Odin are the ones that have been the highest so far. Let me see here. Bring it up on the screen. Okay, there we go. So Odin for the 5-star went for 23, almost 24, and then 26. And Strife went for, which is funny, right? Because at the time he was the highest at 21 and 22. And then Odin went a fair bit higher than that at 23 and 26. For Hercules, honestly, I would shoot for 30. I think 30 would be overkill, but yeah, I think he's gonna go high, like really high. So if I wanted to get 5-star Hercules from the basic arena, I would be aiming for 30, expecting it to be a fair bit overkill. I think 30 would get you probably around 350 to 375. Yeah, but I would aim for 30. Because the 5-star is absolutely useful, right? Do we know the next time Namor will be in the basic? No. And I don't think it would be for quite some time, because before we were to see him in the basic, he'd need to be in the featured, and it would be about 6 months after he were in the featured that he would be in the basic. So, and yeah, he hasn't been in the featured, well, since the changes have happened. And that's last April, I believe. So yeah, so it'd be a while. I played MCOC since the beginning, and it wasn't till the beginning of quarantine that I realized I was playing the game wrong. How were you playing it wrong? I've changed the way I do arena a few times. Holy jeez. Oh my, are you kidding me? What is this nonsense? Okay, well then. This is no... Oh, damn, son. Okay. I need Namor? Nah, dude, you don't need Namor. You want Namor. There is nothing... Wait, you have Omega Red, right? You have Omega Red and Claire. And Symbiote Supreme. Because between them, you'll take damage. But Omega Red with tentacle hits, you can avoid Thorns type damage. With Claire, you could kind of avoid it and heal up. And then with Symbiote Supreme, because it's all... And I mean, there's others like Red Magneto and stuff like that too. But you could avoid damage, like Thor's type damage from things. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anywhere... Yeah, I think there's been a couple Electro fights mainly where I have used Namor. Because Korg... I used to have Namor for Korg, but now I would go with Claire or Omega Red. The only thing for using Omega Red against Korg is I'd want Sabretooth on the team. Which, for a questing team, that's fine. Because if you've got 5 champions, yeah, having 1 or even 2 just for synergy purposes is not terrible. But if you're looking at like a AQ or war kind of thing, then having to take a synergy champion kind of sucks. Snapple, did you say you're not in Alliance? I don't like how recently it seems like the opponent holds on to their heavies just a little bit longer than they used to, because they used to release their heavy quite quickly, and now they hold on to it. And I quite often end up just running into their heavy. They're sitting there being like, come and get it. And I'm like, okay, let me come and get it. Okay. Yeah, I don't think from the 40 GGCs that I opened, I don't think the only thing I could have gone any better for me would have been Weapon X or T3A. Though that's the only thing I would have changed with that opening. I got a little bit of T6B, but I've got 3. Do I? Yeah, I have 3 T6B, but I need 1.5 T3A for an R4. Depending on how 7.4 is shaping up, I might be able to. No, I wouldn't be able to get enough from 7.4, but I don't think I'm going to finish the LOL Korea Challenge anytime soon. So, yeah, it might still be a little bit of time before I get the T3A to take somebody to rank 4, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be Apocalypse as the first rank 4. There's nobody else that I have currently that I would do beyond him. When rank 4 was first, like we saw what was required for it, I was thinking it would be Sung-Shi or Apocalypse, and then just over time, yeah, it's Apocalypse for sure. There's something so relaxing about watching an arena grind, loving the chill vibes. Maybe I should start yelling and swearing. To hell with the chill vibes. It's kind of nice watching somebody else do the work to get something done, right? Or also, if you're grinding arena too, just having somebody to listen to, or if you're participating, to chat with, right? So, and not for a shorter one, but if it's a longer, like if I'm streaming longer, if somebody else is grinding, then and they want to shoot the shit, like I'm fine having them on. In the voice as well, because it kind of sucks if you're grinding as well, having to type when the streamer can just talk, right? So their hands are free to play the game, whereas you've got to be typing. So yeah, fast forward to crazy to say. Yeah. Yep. So what are you guys doing arena, or are you just hanging out, just listening to some crazy guy talking to himself? Yeah, let's do that, because we're not going to be able to bleed Ghost Rider. Yeah, I can't believe that my 5 stars are on cooldown. I didn't even think about that when I was starting this. Oh man, I was kind of like, I should have probably gotten up earlier, because I think my 5 stars were ready around 6 a.m. But yeah, I didn't get to it until 8 a.m. So, Mike Middleton, how you doing? Oh, so I wasn't really keeping up with chat for that previous stream. But I went back and I was looking at some of the chat, and I saw your comment about whoever won the giveaway, the M. Night Shyamalan twist, with that being my alt. That was pretty funny. Oof. Oh crap. Is this gonna do me in? Oh, damn. Close. Ooh, snap. Okay. Oh, that got a little bit scary. Hanging out. Finally used up some expiring energy refills last night. Okay. All right, all right. A little of both. Cool. No proof either way. Good point. Good point. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't think I would do that. I don't have any alts. And a while ago, I used to say if I didn't do arena like I do, that maybe I would start a new account. I don't think I would. So, even if I didn't do arena, honestly, I think if I didn't do arena like I do, I don't know if I'd still be playing the game. Really. But you know what's funny though? So for the giveaway bot for the on through Nightbot, you could do it where, like, because when people type in chat, it shows who's like entered the giveaway, and you could remove names. So, yeah, somebody could absolutely do that. Remove all of the other chatters and just have it so that only their other account would win. That'd be too funny. Too funny. Yeah, I don't know who suggested in chat, though, to hold on to that mutant gem for Kitty, which is a really good idea considering the featured is not very far off, and I am going to be opening a few of those for her mainly. Actually, that next feature, there's a lot of decent champions in there. There's going to be her, there's going to be Null, Nimrod, Anti-Venom, Icarus, and Cersei. Those are the two that I really don't know how I'd feel if I were to get them. Anti-Venom, yeah, I don't really know how I'd feel about him either. Null and Kitty Pryde, I'd be quite happy with though. And I'm done with this card feature. Unless, we are getting some greater gifted crystals from the calendar though. So if I were to open those and get a ton of 6-star shards, I might do one more of the current feature. In which case, well, no. Well, actually, I'd quite like to get Nebula. So Nebula and Hercules would be enough to have one more go, but I think I'm going to hold on for the next feature. And it's only 2 weeks away, so it's not like it's going to be that difficult. And then I've got 3 6-star Nexus, which I'll wait until Hercules is in the basic and then open those. Because when Hercules goes to the basic, Penny will, Spidey 2099. I don't know if there's anybody else. Starkey. So there's a few that I'd be quite okay with duping as well. So yeah. What masteries do you run? For me, it's pretty basic. I run suicides. So because of that, that's 7 points that are always spoken for. And then I think you probably want to run willpower regardless. But definitely if you're running suicides, you want willpower. So then that's a certain set of masteries that are always going to be used to at least get to willpower. So it's really only the proficiencies and then, oh wow, that didn't do very much at all. Only the proficiencies and then messing around a little bit with the offensive tree. But once this is done, I'll show you exactly what I run. But yeah, it's nothing too ooh boy, Hyperion is out to get me today. It's nothing too spectacular. Wait, you can manipulate the bots? I was wondering why Billy D was winning everything and everywhere else. Yeah, you know, it's funny because until doing this myself, I had no clue. And I did giveaways last year too, but I didn't use a bot. And like last year, I might have been at about 150 subs, and like I think for the most part, it was. I don't know if there was any stream ever really over 10 people, so it was quite easy. But yeah, if you're going to get to more people in your stream, definitely don't want to do it in a manual sense. So that's what it is for the offensive masteries. It's the suicides where 7 points are always taken up for sure, because I'm pretty much always going to have 3 points in glass cannon, regardless of running suicides or not. So it's the other 7. And then deep wounds, I've got maxed all the time. I don't think I have any bleeders on defense, but I usually have Nick on the team. Not that I use him a ton, but he really benefits from deep wounds. And then maxing out despair. It's not been that long that I've done that. Usually I used to run just 1 in despair to get into deep wounds and to get to assassin. But yeah, I've been maxing out despair for a while now. The defensive masteries are based. Whenever I don't normally change the defensive masteries, but whenever I do, I want to take willpower down to 1 rather than 3. And I don't do the stand your ground. I go for the resistances instead. I think it's more common, though, to see people go with points to stand your ground if you're trying to get to willpower. And then for the proficiencies, yeah, really basic. The only time proficiencies would ever change is if for whatever reason I needed Mystic Dispersion. But other than that, yeah. So that's what I read. A few people did say keep the gem. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I knew I was definitely going to open it on stream, but if it had been a tech gem, I would have absolutely used it on Ghost. And if it had been a cosmic gem, because I've already got one, I would have absolutely used one on CGR. But outside of that, yeah, pretty much any other class, I'd sit on for a little bit. Because I would want to... I'm trying to think. So... Cosmic... Yeah, Cosmic would be easy. Mystic would have been easy to have gone to Doom. I think the only class where I'd want to see if I'm going to get a new champion is Mutant, really. So, is Hyperion in the basic? No. And I don't think we even know when he's going to be. It would kind of depend. If he's in this upcoming feature, which I really hope he is, then he would be in the basic when that feature is done. Yeah, so that's one of the reasons why I wanted to save as many 6-star shards as I could for this upcoming feature is for Kitty, kind of for Null. Well, not so much for Null. Now it's kind of for Null, but for Null and then for Hyperion. It was mainly Kitty and Hyperion that I was hoping would be in this feature. Well, new Kitty would be, but hoping that Hyperion would be. If he's in the feature, I would go for it. Yeah. I think... No, I would definitely like to get Kitty because she'd be somebody new, so to try, but yeah, I would absolutely love to get Hyperion as a 6-star. He would go to rank 3, for sure. I have a Cosmic T5CC. I think I would take Hyperion to rank 3 over Hercules. I'd take them both to rank 2 pretty quick. If I really liked playing with Hercules, then okay, he would go to rank 3 first. If I'm kind of like meh, because I'm familiar enough with Hyperion that I know where I would use him as a 6-star. So yeah, taking him to rank 3, that's not really no hesitation. And for rank 4 for Cosmic, I don't know. There's nobody. I know a lot of people have Hercules at rank 4. And if I did like using him, I would do the same, but I would definitely need to use him for a bit first. And as it is now, yeah, the first rank 4 is still going to be Apocalypse, no question about it. The Hyperions today, they're out to get me. Or it's me just not paying attention. That's probably more, yeah. You live? Nope. This is recorded, Anna. Yeah, I wasn't intending to be. And then until I decided I was going to do the T4B. I was going to do the T4B later today. Because I was supposed to go to Spider-Man today, so I was going to wait until after that. And then I remembered that there were no seats for today. We're going to do it tomorrow. So I was like, oh, well, I may as well just get the T4B done now. And then just as the stream started, I looked at the 5-star roster, and all the 5 stars are out cooldown because of the Claire grind. So I'm like, oh, shit. Haven't heard much buzz, but I'm assuming Hercules would absolutely smash through some Abyss fights. I'm trying to think. Because I've seen... There's been a couple people from the CCP that have done fights. And I don't know... I'm sure some have been with Hercules, but I can't remember any offhand that I've seen with Hercules. But the big thing is, too, though, most people that would make that kind of content have already done the Abyss. So if they're not on the CCP, they're probably not going to do those type of videos. If it's somebody on the CCP, then sure, right? Because it's just a matter of time. They're not having to use any resources to get to what they want to do. So. I was watching here someone else, and I saw you live. Now you're here grinding Sunday arenas too. Okay, very good. Yeah, I'm just doing the T4B. I don't do the Sunday arena. I would do the Sunday arenas if the arena event, solo event, is on. Then I would do it on a Sunday, but otherwise, no, I don't do the Sunday arenas. I did both the 5 and 4-star for a while, and then I completely stopped with the 4 stars, and I did just the 5 for quite a while, and then I stopped with the 5-star. So Snapple, how many GGCs have you given away about? Yeah, the other character kind of goes the same with what I was saying about Hercules for the Abyss, where, you know, a lot of people that would make those type of videos have already done it, is Strife. And I think Aegon is still your best bet, but I think the big reason why we don't see many Strife videos from the Abyss is just that the people who would make those videos have already explored the Abyss. And I don't know if there'd be anybody currently in the game that would be as dominant for Abyss as Aegon, though. Like, you'll definitely find champions who are better for individual fights, but I don't know if you'd find anybody who would be as applicable for the amount of fights that Aegon is, and then can handle the Collector as well. I think Corvus would be a pretty good option for the Collector, but getting there, you're not going to use them a ton. Yeah, Aegon's the only one that really comes to mind that you're going to use, you know, for so many fights prior, and then it's just going to make the actual Collector fight a lot better. A lot more manageable. I remember I liked doing a fight or two with Strife and Abyss, but it was a while back. Could have been in Labyrinth. Okay. I know he definitely did something in the Labyrinth with Strife, for sure. Because I did see some of that, but for the Abyss, I don't know. No, we might actually get kind of far with the 5 stars. I might have a few more ready to go than I thought. Not bad. Not bad, not bad at all. Okay. Ooh, let me just see if the results for the arena are in. Either way, I'll do a video that will publish tomorrow. Let's see. Oh, okay. There we go. Because if we missed, there's no way I was doing round 2. Because
ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah. Now let me see. So I did 58, and I figured I'd be between 30 and 60-ish. But, okay, cool. So I wanted to see where he ended up. Excellent. Very good. Almost clear results time as well. See if you knocked Ghost Dog off the leaderboard too. Yeah, I think high 40s was going to be sufficient. Let me see what I had as my prediction. Yeah, I had it 48 for the 6-star. I think so. If I did 58 and I got 56. Yeah, probably less than 48 was okay. Oh wait, did I do 56? I thought I did 58. Hang on. Oh, that doesn't tell me the score, does it? Yeah, no. 57th spot. Yeah, and 58 million points, yeah. But yeah, I think it might have gone less than 48. I was the cutoff for Warlock was 95. Really? Okay. And what did I have him? I think I had him at 88, right? Yeah, I had Warlock at 88. So at 95. Yeah, so if I had gone for Warlock, I would have gotten him because I would have gone more than 88. Yeah, I probably would have stopped at 100. But I definitely want Claire, so that's, yeah. I'm going to go for her round 1. And I don't think I'll go Warlock round 2. 50, yeah, 57, 65. Be funny. I was hoping you get 54. Oh. Yeah. But Shadow Moses, congratulations on Warlock. Was that a dupe or is that your first time getting it? Yeah, because if I had gone for Warlock, I think I can do 105. No, I can do 110 without refreshing, but that's like really being on the ball. But I would have, so it would have been 110 minus the 4 that I would have put up for the milestones for the basics. So I would have probably done 106 for Warlock. Yeah, no, I would have done 106 because if I got to 100, I would have made sure I got that last 6 million. Warlock reminds me of Voodoo from Soul Calibur. That was a dupe on him? Okay. Very good. So I had said a while ago that I was going to go for Claire when we saw that she would be in the basic now. And then just before like Tuesday evening, Wednesday evening, when I saw Warlock was the featured, I really didn't know which of the two I wanted to go for because I have them both at R3 and I definitely like to have them both duped. So what it really came down to was just the difference for prestige for the two of them, and they're really close. So, but I do use Claire a lot more than I use Warlock. So, and I think honestly, his awakening is more beneficial. It's absolutely if you're using him as a defender, you'd want him awakened. But I think even just questing, you're going to get more use out of his awakening than you would for Claire's. Because with hers, you kind of need, like, I mean, I guess it could be just an oh shit kind of thing. But really with hers, you want to be building up your chart, your death chart, or wait, what is it called? Oh crap. You know. You want to be building up your charges so that, you know, when you throw your L3, you got that death immunity for the maximum amount of time. I think it's 1.2 seconds per charge, and you can get 20 charges, so you're looking, you know, just under 30 seconds, right? So do try Jabari Panther sometime. It's good. Okay. Yeah, she's gonna. Oh, I actually should make sure she's not the last one, because she's gonna be low, and I'll probably end up losing the fight with her because she's rank 1 with absolutely no ISO into her. So. Just walking into the living room. Wife is watching Emily in Paris season 2. I've never heard of that. What's that about? Start farting. Silence the kick you out. Billy's got all the tricks apparently. Oh, I guess it's kind of late to try to get her on a higher. Ooh, it's the T4B, so yeah, I won't get a death match, but I'll probably lose the fight with her. Oh, wait, no. Let me do it like this instead. Oh, no. Let's see. Yeah, all my high 4 stars are on cooldown as well. Well, let's go with it as is, and if we lose the fight with her, then so be it. We should win the other 2 fights. Should. But who knows? Who knows? Nope, can't use you. There. Any tips on avoiding death matches? I always wonder how people have 200 plus streaks. In which bracket? So there is the thing. I don't think I'd be able to see a death match actually in the T4B. The only way I would be able to is if I was running 4 stars. But people always go on about running rank 3s, rank 2s, stuff like that. That actually doesn't matter. It's just a matter of your overall team rating. And I don't know what number in particular, but as long as, I think it's around 18,000. So as long as your team rating is over 18,000, you should be fine. So for the most part, as long as the 3 champions you got are beyond each have a rating more than 6,000, you should be good. When you start dropping below that, that's when you're going to be risking the death matches. So, and why I'm saying the rank doesn't matter, it's more the team rating. Yeah, I figured that's how that was going to go. Yeah. So with like the rainbow boosts, the attack boost, the champion boost, the health boost, you can get your team rating up a little bit higher. Also with masteries, you can get your rating up a little bit higher. To an extent. Like if you're using, well, like Jabari Panther, rank 1, nothing into her, right? So she was at like, what, 2,000 something? There's nothing I can do to get her much higher. But let's say somebody that I've got as a ranked or maxed rank 3. So if their rating is like 5,800, I could, with the rainbow boosts or through masteries, get them to 6,000. And by doing that, I'd be okay to run a team that's over 18,000, so I would avoid the death match. But the way I start off the arenas, so for the 5-star, for the featured and for the basic, I start off with my lowest 5 stars. Once I'm at the multiplier, the 3 times multiplier, then I will start with my 6 stars or my rank 5 stars, and then just work my way down from there. So the easy answer for what you're asking is simply start off with your lowest ranked champions, and get your multiplier going with them. And once you've done that, then start using your higher level champions. Let's see how far off we are. Okay, an hour and a bit. All right. Well, let's get at least one T4B. And I guess I will wait until the other 5 stars are ready to go. Because doing this with the 4 stars, it's going to take a long damn time. I just walked away afraid Jesus that the Netflix runs out in 10 minutes. I was kind of... No, I don't think I was that serious about it, but I was sort of thinking maybe go for Claire round 1 and go for Warlock round 2, but no. I don't like waking up early. So, and if you went for 95 round 1, I might have to be looking at refreshing to get him in round 2, and no. So, yeah, I think round 2 you'd probably be looking at over... Yeah, just over 100 million, so... Oh, boy. Ruh-roh. Ooh, okay. Yeah, and 100 million during the week, meaning I wouldn't be able to... Well, I would be able to run the 6 stars Thursday morning, but then I wouldn't be able to use them twice Thursday, so that would be rough, and, well, you know.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
So, yeah. Sunspotted, how you doing? How is your Boxing Day coming along? Wait. Oy, oy, oy. Ooh. For somebody who's bleeding me, and she seems to be taking a lot more damage from Nightcrawler than she should be. Huh. Okay. Thanks for the tips, dude. I hope it helps. Well, which arenas do you run mainly? Contemporary? Are you doing the basic and the featured, or mainly the Summoner Trials? Boxing Day was great, but very busy. Yeah. Yeah, if you're out trying to take advantage of those deals on Boxing Day, yep, could make for a busy time. But good time to be buying Christmas presents for next year. Oh dear, what do I want to do here? Yeah, close to that. Summoner Trials mostly. Okay, for Summoner Trials, you don't really need to worry too much about death matches because you're only going to see 4 stars unless you're running low end 3 stars, and in that case, don't run low end 3 stars. That would really be the only advice I'd have there. So I max out all of my 3 stars. I take, 4 stars definitely go to rank 3, and I will take 4 stars to rank 4, but because to rank 4 of them you're using the T4B, which that's the one resource that I have a really hard time holding on to. So I don't rank 4 too many 4 stars. And so I have quite a few rank 5 4 stars, but that's also because of just the amount of time I've been playing. So if you're relatively new, you're probably not going to have too many maxed 4 stars. But yeah, if you're looking for the units, that is your best source of units. If you've got enough 5 or 6 stars, you could run the basic and the featured. The basic and the featured together are the same amount of units as the Summoner Trials. But with the basic and the feature, you're going to get the 3-star champion and, again, depending on how many champions you've got, 4-star champions. So that's going to help you build your roster quicker. But overall, the Summoner Trials is your best bet for straight units. It's a horrible chick flick show that throws every cliche possible at you. Think every Tom you've ever heard of combined with Sex and the City, but seemingly written by freshman feminists. Okay. Where's Al Bundy when we? I don't think a show like Married with Children could be on now. Actually, yeah, I don't think a show like that would last. Like, no, I don't think that would last. Archie Bunker absolutely would not, and that's to be fair. I don't know if Archie Bunker would have been acceptable during the time of Married with Children, really. But yeah, Archie Bunker absolutely not now. I don't know if Married with Children would fly now. Oh, I don't know if any of you watched Game of Thrones. But if you did, I'm sure you know that maybe yourself weren't too happy with how it wrapped up. But one of the big actors for it just recently gave his opinion on how it ended, and I don't think that's going to work out too well for him because he's getting a lot of criticism, and I think rightly so, because his opinion on why people were unhappy, I really think if that's what he truly believes, he really has no clue. All right, let's get to this 1.1. Oh, yeah, I guess we'll have to do that, won't we? Yes, we will. Yes, we will indeed. Rom-com. Tom-com works too. Like a Tom Hanks comedy. Yeah, that would work. There's no way Al Bundy lasts 5 minutes a day. Archie Bunker reference. How old are you? You're old enough to know Archie Bunker. Wait, before I say, how old do you think I am? I think I definitely look my age, although I haven't had the webcam active for a while, but I think I definitely look my age, maybe a little bit older. And I think I don't know. I don't know if I sound my age. Oh, you know what? I also want to look at the arena results and just see if there's any bots. Because I mean, if they banned or removed all the bots, then right away they're back. That could be interesting time. Yeah, it was Peter Dinklage. I saw that. Could it have been that season 8 was just terrible? I think it was, because season 8 was just terrible. Yeah, dude, his comment though, like, it just seemed so, like, even if he didn't hear what people disliked about it, like, I see no basis of what he was suggesting was the reason. But yeah, no, you don't. You only look oh yeah, if I shave, I look young. Yeah. But if I haven't shaved for a few days, I do. I definitely look like. But I'm 42. 42. All right. Okay, so also got event quest completion on it. I may just auto fight master difficulty for that though. Let me see. I think I have a fair bit of oh, I've still got a fair bit of uncollected to do too. Damn. Oh dear. Okay, yeah, master is just the final. And then, yeah, a fair bit of uncollected. But uncollected, I'll probably save that for the next EQ completion. Okay. Okay, yeah, so that is it for me. Let's head on over. Mr. Enzo's got his thing going. So let's head on over there. There's its URL. And as per usual, there is the hashtag. If you keep your beard and go for a mountain biking trip, that will be sick. No, I don't think I could grow much of a beard, but the thing is, like, when it gets to the point where it actually starts to grow, it itches, and I just can't leave it like that. So most likely, if I left it for like a week or two after it started to itch, it would stop itching and grow enough to be something worthwhile, but I just can't let it last that long. So, yeah. But anyways, thanks for coming and hanging out, and I will catch you guys later. Take care.